to protect and support the machine gunner, feeding him ammunition, defending his flanks, and providing accurate long-range fire. It was a doctrine that placed immense faith in belt-fed weapons to dominate the battlefield. For the Americans, however, the BR filled a crucial role at the squad level. While every soldier carried the semi-automatic M1 Garand, the squad also had a bar gunner, a man expected to anchor the unit's firepower. His 20-round magazine allowed for sustained bursts, shorter than a machine gun but infinitely more mobile, and devastating when paired with the aggressive tactics of U.S. infantry. By 1940, as war spread across Europe, these doctrinal choices began to collide. German forces overwhelmed Poland, France, and much of Western Europe with blitzkrieg tactics, where machine guns, armor, and air power combined in ruthless speed. Yet even then, the Mauser rifle, solid, accurate, but slow, revealed its limitations when German troops encountered foes who could put more lead into the air. Faster. The difference became even sharper after America's entry into the war in December 1941. With U.S. soldiers armed not just with the M1 Garand, but also backed by the BAR, squad-level firepower shifted in their favor. German infantrymen, though brave and disciplined, often found themselves forced to rely on the squad's machine gunner to balance engagements. If that gunner fell, or if the weapon jammed, a squad armed mainly with Mausers was suddenly at a severe disadvantage against American units who could unleash semi-automatic and automatic fire from multiple directions. The battlefield was becoming less about precision and more about volume, less about one accurate rifle shot, and more about who could suppress the enemy long enough to maneuver. The bar, with its 20 rounds, was designed for exactly that. And as the war dragged deeper into Europe, that difference became fatal. By the middle years of the war, the gap between U.S. and German infantry firepower had grown more visible. Both armies were disciplined and hardened by brutal campaigns, but their weapons reflected different philosophies of combat. For the Germans, the Carabiner 98K remained the workhorse. Nearly 14 million were produced during the war, and every infantryman trained to use it with deadly accuracy. At ranges of 300 to 600 meters, it was a formidable weapon, capable of piercing cover and striking down advancing troops. But modern battlefields rarely allowed for such clean engagements. The hedgerows of Normandy, the dense forests of the Ardennes, and the urban ruins of places like Aachen and Stalingrad favored volume of fire over precision marksmanship. In those environments, the Mauser's slow bolt action was a